Okay. Let me try a main channel session for Minecraft Farlands. Let me try that. How's the microphone? Good. Awesome. Minecraft? Yep, Journey to the Farlands. Still working on it. It's tough. Well, it's not that tough of a journey. Tough to keep entertaining, though. That's for sure. Let me just check the audio, and then we're just, like, ready to go. Everything is, like, pretty much set up. I just need to check the audio. Yeah, hopefully I'll like the background noise. A beautiful mix of rain and fire to relax yourselves while we hang out and chat. Maybe out of anything, maybe I should really just continue this series on the main channel. Have my videos be the Battle Cat stuff, and then this channel can be, not this channel, but the live stream section can just be more of this journey as VODs. Is your main channel? I don't know. I would try it out for a little bit and just see how it goes. Second channel isn't really doing well with this, so maybe I should adapt this onto the main channel. Like, we have like different sections of the channels that are laid out, where we have like the videos, which can be like the Battle Cat stuff, and then we have like the live section, which has all the VODs, and all the VODs can just be this journey. Kind of mixed between, I guess. I'll try that. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's get to the Farlands. Well, get closer to it at least. Let's get to 680k. That's the plan. Let's go. 680k. Let's do it. I was kind of questioning whether I wanted to actually do this today, because I've been like very busy, as I did like a lot of shopping today. Sundays I'm typically more busy, so I was thinking like maybe not doing this today, but you know what? I decided I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. We're gonna do some journeying, and I'm gonna just test other things out. Like, I'm gonna test this out on the main channel and see how it does on the main channel and stuff. I've done it before. From my last experiences, they've been pretty positive, pretty awesome, so I'll try it again. I'll do the same thing tomorrow too, but I'll do the stream a lot more earlier, because I'm able to actually stream earlier. That's just a cave. I thought that was something else. We'll see. Alright. Let's get on going. Go? Yes. Go. Go to the Farlands. Let's do it. We'll get there eventually. I don't know what my percentage to getting there currently is, but it's definitely... I think it's more on the 5% mark. It's a long way to go if it's only 5%. I've been doing this for about like a month and a half at this point. Yeah, it's been like about a month and a half of traveling. 660,000 blocks is not that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out more. I'm gonna try to mix both Battle Cats and Minecraft on this channel and just see how it goes. This stuff really fits well for just VOD content for the channel, so I think it'll be good. We'll have to see. Okay. Wait. I always... No, it is on peaceful. Or not peaceful. It's on normal. I thought it was on peaceful again. Yeah, it's just me. Foolish spook. I'm gonna just hang on top of this tree. Let me get a bed ready. Hearing stuff. That's a chicken. I'll come back for you, water bottle. Say water bottle? Bucket of water. No, let's have a water... Because I have a water bottle here, I'm just mixing up my names for things. Alright. Where did my water bottle go? I said bottle again. Bucket. My bucket? Or am I tripping? I think I lost my bucket of water. Oh, I should make a new one then. Oh no, it's right here. I just didn't see it. Well, okay, whatever. I was expecting it to fall and not actually be my hotbar for some reason. Whatever. We're good. As you can see, I'm pretty tired. It's pretty late today. I've been walking around a lot today. So I'm quite tired, honestly. I probably should have taken a nap before I did this. But it's fine, no worries. I think we're good. I think we can handle here. We can go for 2 hours. It's not gonna be that bad. I don't expect too much people to be in this session today for the main channel on my YouTube here. But I do plan to also do this again tomorrow morning where more people tune in and see how it goes for the morning. And don't worry, there'll still be more Battlecat streams too. I do plan to do more of that. Okay, I can go down here. Yeah, it's not shallow. But yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy the background audio. Because, it does get pretty hard to commentate the entire journey, so there's going to be a good amount of radio silence. That's part of the journey here. And, this will make the background sound a little bit more relaxing for all of you to enjoy. You know, I want this more of a relaxing experience than anything else. For anybody that's new to this series. So, yeah. It's more like a relaxing journey to the Farlands. Like, instead of making it more entertaining, I think I should just make it more relaxing. I think it really just kind of fits the theme of the Minecraft traveling here, because it's really nothing much other than just like traveling and talking. So I think for that type of content where it's more just chatting, I think making more of a relaxing atmosphere really helps in bringing out this content better. That's how I think of it, at least personally. So hopefully I'll enjoy it. That's terrifying. I just heard a cave noise. Okay, cool. I mean, there's a cave here, so it makes sense, right? Oh, that's a pretty big cave system. Iron exposed. There's monsters down there. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Got some chickens. Trees. Okay, cool. Nice forest here. No mountains too. That's pretty nice. Got some pumpkins here just chilling. How you doing, pumpkins? These are pretty cool. Okay. Just looking around here. I should put on some random facts. I think that'd be a great thing to do. Okay, I need to make a way up here first, though. Let's say random facts. I think random questions. Random facts don't work. All these facts that I'm getting, I just don't understand. Random. If anybody has any questions for me to answer, make sure to write them down. I will read them, and I'll try my best to answer them. I can always make these more of like a Q&A session. You know, when it comes to this. I'll find a good website here, but it's kind of hard to pay attention when I have to do some boat travels here. Just sailing the seas. Sailing the seas. Okay, nice speed. Boom, crash. Okay. So, way up here. I want to get those random questions going. Gotta set them up earlier. Ooh. There's a zombie down there. Not interested, though. Not interested. To be honest, so far, this doesn't feel any different than, like, doing this on my second channel, to be honest. Okay, so let me... Another boat. Make my way down. And just get going. While I do that... Okay, I want to do my boat trick first, actually. There we go. Perfect. Put these sticks away. Don't need them. See some stone over there. Could be some iron exposed, but I'm not in that like need of iron. Random trivia generator. What does this mean? Oh god, this website looks wild. Please no. Just give me some random questions. Gotta go. Alright, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Let me see here. Oh my god, why is there just no good website for just randomized questions? Oh my god, I need to like really do more research on finding like really good websites for random questions. 'Cause a lot of these are just, they don't look good. Oh, okay, here we go. This one sounds nice. I mean, it's got like a good first question. What is your favorite subject in school and why? Ooh, favorite subject in school. I like English, to be honest. I never really liked English. But until I got into like grade like 11 or 12, that's when I really started to enjoy English class more. And to be honest, I did take an extended English course. Unfortunately, I failed it. But I had a lot of fun and learned a lot of things from it. I think language is like a really important thing to learn. Like one of the core things you definitely need to learn, and it can be fun once you get the right motivation for it, for sure. So yeah, I'm just very interested in language learning. It's always just a fun kind of concept. Ever since I started also learning Japanese, it makes me realize that language is a lot more complex and actually really awesome to study, for sure. Because I do really love the writing style of Japanese, because of the kanjis and all that. It's really cool, honestly, for sure. Okay, let's just continue. Also, I need to minimize my my tab here so I can see Twitch chat. There we go. That should be good. Or is it? There we go. Okay, that should be good. It's going. Let us keep going. Okay, we're in a tundra currently. How nice. I think other classes that I would also like too is definitely science. Science is a really cool class. You can do some really cool experiments. It's just kind of like a double-edged sword when it comes to science class. It's like you can either get like a really cool science teacher that's gonna make science fun, or you can get like a really boring science teacher where science will just be like a pain in the ass. So I feel like when it comes to science, at least, it's very dependent on like the teacher if they're gonna do like fun courses or just gonna be boring and just doing paperwork most of the time, really. So science is just kind of like in the middle there for sure. Just depends on how passionate the teacher is when it comes to science. More passionate, the more better, I would say, personally. I'm doing chicken. Let's see another question here. Okay. I have a question here that, like, involves about the place where I live. I'm gonna ignore that question because I don't want to accidentally, like, speak something wrong and dox myself. I'd rather kind of not talk about my current living of where I live. Because it's like, what's your favorite thing about the place you live? And I kind of want to avoid that just because if I don't say anything, if I say anything bad, it can possibly dox me. Get another question going. Let's get it going here. That one seems lame. Okay, whoa. How you doing, sheeps? I need some wool, actually. Let me grab some wool first. How much do I have? 53? Yeah, I need some wool. Thank you. I'll take it. It's turning night. Let's make our way up here. All the way up to the face of this mountain here. The top of the mountain, I should say. Okay, make a bed. Build up. Bridge across. Sleep. I'm kind of think if I need to build some boats. I guess I could. It doesn't hurt to build some boats here. There we go. Perfect. Make my way down here. But yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all think it's better if I like mix between doing this journey and doing Battlecat streams? I gotta think about doing that for a little bit. I might do that for a little bit just to see how it performs. See people are interested in just chatting content while just slowly making my way to a goal in a video game that I really do enjoy. I really am interested in the Farlands in Minecraft, and I want to reach it one day. And not even just that. I want to go to the actual world limit of this version, which is 32 million blocks. I want to get to the ghost blocks. I think that'll be pretty fun, getting to the blocks where lighting stops existing, and if you go near it, you fall off of the world and die, and the game crashes. Because it can't handle that many distances, which is ridiculous. Okay, what do we have over here? A lot of water, nice. Let's get another question going. Oh god. See, this is why I gotta pay more attention, man. Alright. What is your idea of fun? Anything that makes you happy. Like, I have to be honest. If there's anything that makes you happy, then you're having fun. I think that's pretty much the best answer I can give for what the idea of fun is. Is it you are enjoying what you're doing, then you're having fun. For example, if I'm enjoying my journey to the Farlands, which I currently am, I'm having a lot of fun. You know? If I play good stages in Battlecats, I'm having fun. You know? Hope you go for it for real. Well, thank you. Try my best. Get there eventually. It's gonna take a while, though. I'm trying my best to do 2 hours a day. I'm able to do it for 2 hours a day consistently. I'll get there in about 2 years. And then my next goal after the Farlands is the ghost blocks. And to get there, I would say it takes an extra additional 3 years. Because if we do the math correctly, Farlands are 12.5 million blocks. And the world border is 32 million blocks. So that means if we double it up, we'll be at 25 mil, plus an additional 7 mil. That'll make up 32 mil. And my prediction for that is it'll take an additional 3 to 4 years to get to the Farlands, all the way to 32 million. And not even just 32 million, we're talking about actually 64 million. Because we're not just going to the Farlands, we're just not going to the ghost blocks, we're going to the corners. We're going to the corners, both coordinates here, as you can see, 662 and 662 right now. But yeah, we're gonna get there, no worries about it. I'm thinking about hopefully continuing this journey more on this channel, because if you're wondering where the other 600,000 blocks I've traveled, that's on my second channel. You want to check it out? Make sure to check it out if you want to. But I'm gonna try to do this on the main channel for a little bit and see how it goes, see if people have any sort of interest here. And don't worry, we will still continue the Battlecats content. We're not gonna leave, I'm not gonna ditch that entirely. It's just we're gonna mix it with this and just see how it goes. You know? It's just, currently right now, the second channel isn't really doing well with this content. Not many people are, I would say nobody's watching it at all, barely. And I'm hoping maybe switching channels here will change the algorithm's favor of this series, and I can get more people into it, you know, for sure. You always gotta test things out, right? That's what I'm definitely trying to do right now. Test things out. We'll keep these uploaded as VODs for people to just listen to, for my thoughts and opinions and chatting and questions and all that. And then the videos will just be more gameplay focused Battlecats action. Yeah! I can swim this, I think. Do I want to swim this? I guess I will. Look at that waterfall, how beautiful. Make our way up. By doing sheep. Ah, there's a wolf here. I was wondering where there's a piece of wool. Some squids over there. Mostly fishing using my boat here, but A little bit of a quick travel here. Why not? Perfect. Alright. What do you think? When do you all think I'm gonna reach the Farlands here? Y'all think I'll reach it in 2 years in 2028 or even 2027 or 2029? What do y'all think? Or when do y'all think I'll reach there? My prediction is 2 years. 2028. I think beginning of 2028 in particular. I think that's when we'll get there. But at the same time, we could possibly get there in December of 2027. That's still also a possibility. And I can get even earlier than that depending on how much I really do. Well, we'll have to see, honestly. Only time will tell. But my prediction is definitely, most likely, either late 2027 or early 2028. Somewhere around there is my prediction. My hair in my mouth, what the hell? What are you doing? Traveling to the Farlands. I have to go 12.5 million blocks in this direction. Oh god. Almost fell. We're good. Okay. Series where we only just travel. I mean, we're gonna get to our spawn chunk soon enough. Spawn chunk is at 1 mil. Spawn chunk is like your spawn chunk just spawning when it's not supposed to. Pretty silly glitch. If you want to know more about the spawn chunk, you can check out the spawn chunk VOD on this channel. Just gotta look in the live section, you'll find it there. Of me just building in my spawn chunk. I've had chunk errors before too. I wonder if I can find any today. Oh yeah, I remember. Last time we found 9 dungeons in our travels in 2 hours. That's insane. Wonder how many dungeons we're gonna find today. 0 so far. Oh yeah, this is beta 1.7.3. Last update before the Farlands were removed. Because after this is beta 1.8, and that's where the Farlands were removed for a world border. A different world border, I would say. Actually, I kind of lied there. Farlands aren't actually removed in the next update. They just spawn, like, quadrillions of blocks away instead. They changed how, like, the Farlands generate in modern Minecraft. You can still find them, it's just... they are in a distance that is unimaginable to anyone to get to on survival. I'm gonna fail this. I need that speed. There we go. Look at that speed. You see that speed increase? I love it. But what I don't love is when I do that. I blame the leg spike for that. That was a leg spike problem. Come on, bro. We're good, though. Okay, we're good. A little tired, so... gonna affect my boat travels for speed. Don't know that's an exploit. Where you can make your boat go much faster than it's supposed to. Pretty helpful. When you want to get through water quicker like I do. There we go, as you can see, look at that speed. Go more this way, I guess. Look at those trees over there. There we go. No, 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 no! Come on. I wasn't paying enough attention there. Oh, whatever. Could have done more boat travels here. Whatever. Haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, it'd be like that. It's honestly quite annoying. I kind of wish they were all planks instead of sticks. It keeps filling up my inventory and it's really annoying. I'd rather want the game to just give me 2 planks than just 2 planks and 2 sticks. Or is it 3 planks and 2 sticks? I don't remember. It's annoying though. Like, I'll take the planks, but I don't want the sticks. Okay, so far so good here. Look at this. We're making great distance. Our goal today is... spoke too soon. Our goal today is 680. We're at 663 currently. We're trying to get to 680. I'm planning on doing 20,000 per day. 20,000 blocks. And the estimated amount of time for 20,000 blocks is about 2 hours. I'd say it's more like around 2 hours, 2 hours and 30, kind of depending on how your travel goes. If you're facing too many mountains or you're fighting like 9 dungeons. I'm like, how's the progress? Pretty good so far. Nothing really getting in the way except for my tiredness due to just feeling my boat tricks. Boat tricks due to tiredness, I should say. Everything so far so good. We're hanging out. We're vibing. Back on our way there. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try a few sessions on this channel. Keep it a bit consistent and just see how people like it. I'll make this more of like a Minecraft Battle Cats channel for now and see how it goes. Let's get a bed. Build up here. Sleep. And we're good. What version? 1.7.3. It says in the F3 bar right there. I need more boats. Hope y'all enjoy the jitter too that's happening currently. Game's a little jittery right now. Shows that we're doing progress. Like, look at that. Doing progress. We're getting there. The jitters are happening. Gonna get 2 times worse at 1,000,000 once we get to our next spawn chunk. Spawn chunk number 2. Okay, good. Good boat speed. Welcome, Eggsy for life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, we're traveling. We're having fun. Gravel Beach coming up, it looks like. Look at that, Gravel Beach. Y'all remember gravel beaches in Minecraft? Looks so cool. I like gravel beaches. What do y'all think about gravel beaches? I like them. I like them with the old gravel texture, especially. Love it a lot. There's no gravel beaches in modern Minecraft. It's more like gravel fields, right? Or like mountain biomes. No gravel beaches anymore. Sad. But to be honest, definitely my favorite biome in this version is the rainforests. And it's probably actually my favorite biome in the entire, like, Minecraft. Only in this version, sadly. I'll show you when we reach your rainforest. The only difference with the rainforest is there's just ferns in it. But they look really cool in the forest. There are stone beaches? Yeah, but not gravel beaches, right? Maybe if they generate the right conditions, maybe, but that's not common, like in this version. Sag. Yeah. So far, so good on the main channel. I think I'll definitely do this journey more on the main channel instead. Mix it with Battle Cats, like I said. And other games, too. I think out of anything, maybe just shifting this channel more to having more variety content is much better. Like, keep the cat game consistent because it's doing well. Here's a rainforest, here's the ferns. And then any extra time we have, we can just kind of hang out, chill, chat, journey to the Farlands, and just have fun. Play other games too, mix in some Angry Birds too, of course. Plants vs. Zombies. Just mix a bunch of games. Favorite wood type? I like dark oak. I like dark oak. Dark oak is pretty cool. Not in this version, sadly, but pretty awesome. What do we have here? Chickens? Chickens? I'm trying to think about, like, what other good wood there is in modern Minecraft. Acacia wood is quite interesting. Having, like, orange oak planks is kind of cool. Never really... Yeah. Never really used acacia wood. For sure. I'm trying to think like an instance where I actually used acacia wood for building a house, and I never have actually. I'm trying to think about like other types of wood. Aren't there like the cherry blossom trees? Wood like pink? Like pink planks? I think cherry blossom tree planks would be also pretty cool. Cherry blossom. Mangrove wood? What color is it? 'Cause I've never actually seen mangrove planks before. Actually, I've never seen them. Ah, can I just stop doing that? Jeez. I'm trying to get speed, but I'm losing speed by just failing the trick. Dark red? Yeah, I can't say much about that because I've never really seen it. Same with cherry blossom planks. But they seem pretty cool. Minecraft idea from a YouTuber. Splash potion of milk. Should remove buffs and debuffs. Oh. Be careful there. What the... I felt like I was gonna fall in there. Ooh, what is over here? Look at these cave systems. This place is interesting. Whoa, this place is actually kind of wild. Look at this. Whoa. We're like in a very big cave tunnel system that's like marked by a cave. That's crazy. How you doing, sheep? Pick up your wool real quick. Or wool for that. Beautiful. Splash potion of milk. I don't think that would make sense, a splash potion of milk. Because you're meant to drink the milk. For the side effects to go away. Not splash it on yourself. There's iron here. What should I have? Oh. This is lucky. Look at this iron. I just need 64. There we go. Boat. Don't need too much iron. Nice place. It's Farlands prequel. What do you mean? What would be the prequel of the Farlands? I mean, if we're talking about getting to the ghost chunks, or getting to the Farlands is the prequel. I'm trying to think. I guess you can consider this the prequel of the Farlands. And once we get to the Farlands, it's the actual Farlands, and then the aftermath is traveling further into the Farlands. I guess. Yeah, we're going to the Farlands. We're getting there, no worries. It's slow travels, we'll get there eventually. Goal today is 680. We're getting to 680 today. 2 hours a day. We'll get there in 2 years. No worries. No idea of Brainrot? I know what Brainrot is. It's AI garbage. Most of the time. I know the shark is Brainrot. I just don't mention it because... I don't know. I just don't care. We go to the Farlands. We're getting there. Pumpkins, how are you doing? Hope you all enjoy my cocoa bean collection. 13 right now, currently. Picked up like half of that from last time. Finding 9 dungeons. Since I found 9 dungeons in one session, I'm never gonna find a dungeon for like the next million blocks. I haven't seen a dungeon so far. Interesting sand placement there, game. Come on, let's find something rare today. Right? Double dungeon or chunk error or something. Weird sand, it'd be like that. Trust me, the Farlands is even weirder once we get into the Farlands. I've seen some Farlands terrain generation, and they are wild. Like, some places in the Farlands are gonna be like an obstacle course to parkour through, so it's gonna be fun. And plus, the jitter is gonna make it even worse to just kind of platform around. So, corner Farlands are gonna be so fun to travel once we get there. Alright, this is some great water distance here. Look how fast we're going. That's what we want. We want more of this. Love oceans. Nice and flat. Easy to travel through. Good speed with the boat exploit. Nothing better than gaining good distance with a good ocean. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy the background noise. If you don't know what the background noise is, it's a mix of like rain and fire together. Trying to make this more of a relaxing experience for people to just enjoy. So hopefully you enjoy the relaxing sounds. Perfect. Hopefully the audio is good too. Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. I'll turn it up and down. Ghost emotions. I don't have my videos anymore. Or not as much, so I don't add them. My expressions. I don't have time to edit videos. I'm too busy learning Japanese and just life in general. It's quite annoying, honestly, but can't really put too much time to editing anymore. That's why I kind of keep most things uncut. I know there's like a method to like put my expressions on with like a Steam Deck or Stream Deck. I mean, not Steam Deck, Stream Deck. But the Stream Deck doesn't work on this computer for some reason. I just don't know why. And oh boy, what is this? Ooh. That looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, don't fall. I love Minecraft beta terrain generation. It's peak, isn't it? Okay, we go this way. It's turning night too, so I gotta get ready to sleep here. I need that cobblestone. Make our way down here. Okay, this website kind of has like the same questions as the other websites. And one of the questions that I got again was, how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? Probably 1 million. To be honest. First I gotta exhaust the elephant and then chip him down with some picking, I guess. Getting asleep. I think I changed my answer a little bit that time. Last time I answered that. Work my way up. Perfect. Alright, let's make some boats. This is the time where I always make boats, if I need any more. So make some planks. There we go. I think there's water over there. Make my way down. Perfect. Alright, we're doing good so far. People make Battlecats related games. That's cool. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Gives inspiration for people to make, or gives inspiration for people to practice to make their own games. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Minecraft isn't Minecraft it? What do you mean? We're playing Minecraft. We're crafting and exploring. We're not doing much mining, but we're just doing crafting and exploring. We're kind of into the big part of the crafting of the game at this point. Honestly. How you doing, chickens? Whoa! God damn, what happened there? Chicken died. Those feathers. I don't need feathers, but I do need some wool. So give me some wool, sheep. Thank you. 4, nice. How much do I have? 60? Oh, we can find one more sheep. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a great day today? I mentioned earlier that I was pretty busy. I went out today. I did some shopping. And I picked up 2 books. 2 mangas. I picked up the first 2 volumes of A Ninja Assassin Under One Roof. I watched the anime of that show, like, I believe like 4 or 5 months ago. I really enjoyed it. And then today I just realized that there was actually an English release for the manga for it. So I picked up the first 2 volumes. And to be honest, manga is so expensive here in Canada. Holy crap, bro. Both books. Both of them costed like $17 Canadian. Like, excuse me? That is so much money. I almost paid 40 bucks for 2 books. For 2 books that I can read in like 2 hours. For me, normally, if I read like a whole entire volume of manga, it takes like an hour, so I spent like $40 for 2 hours of content to read. Isn't that insane? Now these prices are going up. It's wild, bro. Sheesh. Okay, what do we have here? Looking around. Analyzing where I'm currently at. Tree. I don't know, that tree seems very mysterious to me. I don't know. Just kinda hanging out there. Quite a unique spot. Ooh! Dungeon? I heard them skeletons. Oh god, what? How'd you shoot me from there? Okay. I'm not messing with them. If they got the aim of a, like, aimbot, then I'm not facing them, bro. Screw that. How'd they shoot me from that angle? Dude, these skeletons are actually just crazy. I like your video you made today. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll look forward to the video tomorrow. New videos every day. Let's go. Maybe a double upload tomorrow. I'll upload some Angry Birds too. Angry Birds and cat game. Okay, computer, don't turn off on me. We could get the chickens close enough. It would only take a couple of pecks out of the eyes. But you have to kill it, not blind the elephant, right? Like I said, like, you need like a good amount to exhaust the elephant. And then just start beating the elephant down with chickens, like with pecks. That's how it works. Just remember that the elephant is super hostile, so it's gonna kill a lot of chickens. So, yeah. Look where we're at, right, dude? Look at this. Sheesh, this is a dangerous area. Where's my water bucket at? Shouldn't be up here, honestly. I should normally stay around sea level when I'm exploring. Oh, come on. How did I not? How did my bucket not save me there? Love double uploads. I'd like to do more. I mean, if we're adding this journey onto the main channel, you could say these double uploads because y'all get like one Battle Cats upload and a 2-hour VOD of me exploring in Minecraft. I don't think that sounds like a bad idea, right? Those could be the double uploads. I don't think that's a bad idea at all, to be honest. What do y'all think? Y'all think that's a good idea? Double uploads every day? One VOD, one video? For all of you to enjoy? And at some days, it's like one video, one live stream, or should I say 2 live streams with one VOD in the mix? Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Because I feel like just unarchiving all of the Battle Cats VODs and streams, and just leave the Minecraft ones up, and then people will be able to watch the Battle Cat stuff they missed on stream as a video instead. I think that's better. I think I'll do something like that. I'll try that for the following month here, for the rest of this month, and see how it goes. I'm still kind of like experimenting with how I want to do my Minecraft content here, and I think like maybe main channel is better. We'll just have to see. I know that the live streams will be less busy when I'm doing this, but at least the real people are gonna be in these streams to where we can just hang out and chat. Hang out and chat with the most dedicated people of the channel. Those are just zombies. I thought it was like a dungeon down there. I think that's a pretty great idea. Like I said, I'm gonna try it out for like an entire week. Just see how it goes. Because like I said, second channel, sadly, it's just not working out. It's not growing. It's not really getting anywhere. So I think it's really time to change it up and just try other things. And trying this on the main channel, I think will definitely change things for the better. Remember names? Oh, that's a Minecraft beta thing. Those are kind of like tags on mobs. It's an F3 thing. I can turn it off, I just do that. I don't know what it was exactly used for, like its intended purpose, but it tags down the mobs of how many spawn. The number depends on when they spawn in the session. That's from 1 to like however whatever number you go up to for the session. I'm still trying to think about like one day maybe like going for such a long session to where the tags go to the 32-bit integer limit. I don't know if I'd be able to play that long though. That means I have to like spawn in 2.1 billion, or I should say 2.14 billion mobs in one session. I don't think my computer would handle that. I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches that limit, it's gonna crash. Because I can't count higher than that. It's very convenient though having tags on mobs, because it makes it super easy to find caves and dungeons. So that's really nice. Because you can just find tags underground and just know there's a cave down there. Very convenient feature, to be honest. Imagine if they added that in modern Minecraft. How OP that would be. That would definitely be a crazy trick for speedrunners to use, though, the F3 for tags. I bet people definitely use that for speedrunning. It would change, like, the speedrunning meta probably entirely. If this was added in modern Minecraft. What's going on down here? Chickens? I thought there was a zombies or something. Chickens in a cave, huh? Okay, I'll be careful here. Make my way down slowly. How you doing, sheeps? I need some wool. I need some wool. I'm trying to get another random question going here in just a moment. Alright, let me see here. Get inspired, let's see it. It's kind of like the randomizer button here says get inspired. You have been granted a one-way ticket to another country of your choice. Where are you going? Oh, that's easy, bro. Japan. Where else would I go? Japan. If I get one easy gateway to a country, bro, it's Japan. Hell yeah, bro. I want to live there in the future. So of course that's going to be my decision right there. I don't think there's any other country in particular I want to go. I mean, if I can't go to Japan because how strict the regulations are there for immigration, then I'll just live somewhere in Europe. But like, yeah, okay, wait, what? Come on, man. What to say? Can't be that early for me to sleep here. Make some boats. Let's keep going. I also have to do my Anki after this. Since I was out earlier, or for like most of the day, I still haven't done my Anki yet, which are like flashcards for my Japanese words and vocabulary that I'm learning. I need to do them after this session, which I'm planning to do. I'm really hoping. It's actually a bigger review day for me too, which kind of sucks. I think my reviews are like 150. For like review 150 words. So I'm gonna be pretty busy for the rest of the day doing that and probably go to bed after because it is pretty late. It's becoming 7 o'clock almost. And then by the time we do get to 680, it's gonna be like around 8 o'clock. So I'll have a good like 2 to 3 hours to get those 150 words reviewed. And I'll mix it with some anime for some immersion. At least watch a bit of anime today. Wanted to read more manga at the end of today, but looks like I'm gonna get enough time to do that. Sag. I was able to read earlier today, which is nice. I was able to read this morning, and I read a little bit before I started today, so I'm very happy with that at least. At least I'm getting some reading done. That's good. And guess what? I finally started picking up reading light novels again. Yes! Because I read some light novel stuff today. I read the Kaiju 8 light novel a little bit that I'm still working on. Been on it for a few months. Finally getting back to it. It's a pretty good light novel, to be honest, about Kaiju 8. It's kind of like more like, I would say, a slice of life slash kind of filler light novel of Kaiju 8, and it's pretty good, honestly. I like it. It's pretty awesome. I'm glad I'm getting back into it, for sure. I do want to try to get back into reading more novels, especially light novels. And I'm glad I'm getting back into it, for sure. I'm also trying to mix it with a bit of manga every once in a while, too. Because I have a lot of manga I want to read. Because, to be honest, today, like I mentioned earlier, I already picked up, like, 2 new manga volumes that I have to read later, so gotta get on that. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Really trying to balance it out with my anime and reading. So I want to both read it and watch anime. For sure. And also learn Japanese on the way, too. pretty busy for my schedule when it comes to language learning and reading and just developing my knowledge. But it's fun. I like it. Opposite sides, really? Sheesh. It'd be like that for like most people. It really is. Most of my normal viewers are probably sleeping by now because it's so late for them because this is such a late stream. I wanted to stream earlier, but like I said, I couldn't, so I went out like shopping and going out and doing stuff. Let's also go to the bank and get some money withdrawals and all that stuff too. It was a pretty busy day today for me, honestly. We're hoping to keep the rest of the day pretty simple and easy with just doing some exploration and some anime. I'm really awake at this time, really? Yeah. I'm normally awake at this time too, for sure, because it's still, like, it's evening time for me. It's just I don't stream during this time because I'm just too tired most of the time. For me, I'm the type of person that prefers to just, like, do stuff at the start of the day, so I don't have to deal with it later. So, that's why I normally, like, stream early in the morning for myself, is just get out of the way, so I can just relax the rest of the day and just do other things and catch up on other things. Wizard Journey and Battle Cats? Pretty normal. A lot of Uber carrying for my first time. But once I got better at the game, I stopped using Ubers. Most of the time. Still use them every once in a while, but like, not much. I remember one stage that I really hated. I was stuck on. It was like a metal stage in SOL. That really pissed me off. I forgot what the stage was called. It was just full of metal enemies. I think it was like near Walk of Fame. Oh, Bionic Seaweed. I think that's the stage name. That stage whooped my ass so bad. It got me so angry. Manic Island also got me pretty angry. First time I did that stage, I couldn't beat it. It was difficult for me. I sucked at that game back then. I was Uber carrying like crazy. But I got better. This is a... Ooh, this is a huge tundra. Look at all this ice too. Holy crap. I wonder if I could use my boat to go faster. Sag. Guess we just gotta slowly make our way through this. For sure. Also, I heard that Coca-Cola recently released a new flavor. I've tried it out. It's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. It's called Float. Like cherry float. Have anybody had that yet? A Coca-Cola cherry float? I've had it. It's not bad, to be honest. I drink soda, or I try to drink soda like every once in a while, not too much. And I tried it, and it's pretty good, honestly. Went pretty well with my chicken today that I ate. I had some chicken today. I had chicken strips today for lunch. Oh god, okay, wait. Be careful here. Falling into stuff like that. I'm in a lava pool. Look at that iron just being exposed here. What an interesting place to have iron exposed. On such a thin layer here of stone. Or I should say of island. Alright, let's get another question going. If your home was packed full of golf balls, how would you remove them? How would I remove golf balls if they're all over my house? Or inside of my house? I guess I'm just gonna remove them safely and carefully by just picking them up and putting them in a bucket. And that's like more of like a boring choice right there, but we're going logically here to keep things or damage to a minimum. I think definitely just carefully putting them into buckets. Make my way up. Kind of think of like maybe using a... Okay, what am I trying to say here? New red elephant? I haven't fought the new red elephant. But if I was using a golf racket to remove them. That would definitely damage the house and probably also potentially endanger people, so rather not. Okay, what do we have over here? Just normal forest. I'm not hearing any mobs. I'm not seeing any surface dungeons. Kind of flat when it comes to brain generation today here. Nothing too intriguing is happening. I mean, at least there's a lot of water travel. That really does help our distance here, especially after going through all of that ice. There we go, look at that speed. Yeah, look at all this water. Got a nice gravel beach coming up too. Look at this gravel beach. Doesn't it look beautiful? I think it looks beautiful, honestly. No! I messed it up. I was so close to the end too. Ah, whatever. Whatever. A lot of damage. It's not that bad compared to the new Aros and all that. Or if I'm able to like deal with the triple-headed Aros disaster that has Hydrost, then I should be able to handle the red elephant pretty normally with blast. Just countering his blast, I should say. Sheep. What are you doing? Do I need wool? Oh, kind of. Thank you. Alright, we're getting almost halfway already. This session is feeling a lot more quicker than the previous ones. We're almost halfway though. Way up. Okay, what is over here? I mean, it's a desert, but not seeing any, like, dungeons exposed. If you don't know, in this version, dungeons are more common, because they're the only structures that spawn in this version. And they can also spawn pretty close to the surface, to the point where if it's in a desert, the sand will just fall, and it'll be very easy to recognize a dungeon, because of the sand falling into the dungeon. So it's quite convenient exploring deserts because it's an easier chance to find more dungeons if you want dungeons. For example, for me, I really do want to find more dungeons because I want to collect more cocoa beans, and I do want to try to collect the rarest item in the game, or in this version, which is a golden apple. A 1 in 128 chance in a dungeon chest to find, so pretty rare. And I want one very badly. Alright, let's make some boats. Let's continue. Get going. Let's get this 680 today. Let's do it. And then we'll do another session tomorrow morning. And then after that session, we'll also do some Battle of Cats. Look forward to some Battle of Cats after our next session here of Minecraft Farlands journeying. So I'll get 700k tomorrow, and then we'll get to some Battle of Cats. That's gonna be exciting. Annoying as hell peons. To be honest, after all of these stages I've faced beforehand, I don't think those annoying peons are going to be that bad. I don't even know what they are, but I faced so many annoying peons in stages. I think I'm okay. This pickaxe is so, like, almost dead, bro. Wait for it to finish off so I can make a new one. Like my diamonds. Epic 59 diamond flex. Strip mining really working out. Carefully working way down here. More sheeps, no pink ones. I haven't seen a pink sheep for a while. I've had some crazy sessions recently when I think about it. I've had one session where I found 2 pink sheeps. Like 2 pink sheeps in one session. And then 2 sessions ago, I found 5 dungeons. And last session, I found 9 dungeons. My luck has actually been crazy lately. So I'm kind of To be honest, not surprised that my luck is running dry currently. I'm not really finding anything great. Maybe soon enough we'll find the luck to find a bunch of crazy terrain generation of like mountains. I think that's coming up soon. What's your favorite sage enemy? I like the sage dober. I like his mechanic. I like his gimmick. I like how he counters pizza pretty well. Like he's actually like a really well built tough enemy that counters pizza with his weakening. That's really, really nice. Sage Dober is my personal favorite sage enemy in Battle Cats. Okay, about to see what my worst one is though for Sage Exhaust. Requires zombie kill, annoying range, and plus also just too strong at times. Super annoying. Okay, we're making our way up. There we go, perfect. Okay, what is over here? Ooh, look at this place. Nice plains. I call these plains. Is that the right biome to call them plains? Because normally the plains biomes are normally just like flatlands with not many trees. And that's kind of what you could see here, you know? It's also kind of mixed in with like a small desert in the middle. It's cool. It's a good biome to explore though because it's flat. Super flat here. So that's nice. Also, I'm really falling behind on my Z access right here, as you can see by like 500 blocks. I want to try to catch up on that a little bit. Old Stritch is the worst sage. He is. I think most people don't like him. To be honest, I feel like Old Stritch would be better if it didn't require zombie kill, personally. Oh, what's down here? See some monsters. Could be a dungeon, but I'm not willing to explore that far down to find that. To be honest, when we do reach the Farlands in the corners, the Farlands are going to look very similar to this. Because a lot of like terrain in the Farlands is very flat, especially in the corners. So we're going to be seeing this type of terrain generation a lot more often in the Farlands. It's just instead our jittering is just going to be insane. The jitter's just going to get crazy at that point though. So be prepared for that too. It might be a little trippy, but you'll get used to it. There's a lava pool. Okay, we're going back to a forest here. Heavy forest? I think so. Looks like a heavy forest. It could possibly be a rainforest. Yeah, it looks like a heavy forest. How you doing, pigs? Alright, we're almost halfway for today. Like I said, it's going a lot more quicker than I expected. Here's zombies. We're fine though. We don't have to deal with them. Alright, random question. Let's see it. Get inspired. If you could bring back any fashion trend, what would it be? To be honest, I'm not very into fashion, so I'm just gonna generalize it more to just any trend. And if I were to pick a trend that I want to come back... I kind of have to think about that too, actually. A trend that should return. What's a really awesome trend that, like, positively contributes to society? I guess, like, planting trees again. Wasn't that, like, a trend by Mr. Beast? Or was, like, a charity donation thing about, like, planting trees? I kind of want more things like that to return. You know? I think it also turned into a trend because it got noticed pretty well. So something like planting trees, cleaning the ocean, or just, like, keeping the environment clean. Trends like those. I like those to return. Things that, like, are very positive to the earth. I like things like that. Those are the type of trends that definitely should return. For sure. Things that just help the animals and just helps the environment to be more clean. You know? We have a gift of being able to live on this planet, and we should take that gift by treating the planet with respect. That's what we should do. So we need to bring out more of those trends that really helps the environment. And people, too. You know? Like giving people things that they need, like water, you know, essential things. That, too, for sure. Are you reading chat? Yeah, I am. I'm just very slow at it because I'm monologuing right now. You go to the Farlands? Yeah, I can do that. I mean, we're getting there. We're like 5% of the way there. We got another 95% to go. We can get there, no worries. Our goal today is 680. I'm doing 20k per session, and we'll get there in 2 years. Me when Spook is monologuing. Yeah, I monologue quite a bit. That's why I'm pretty slow on chat. Sometimes I monologue too much, and then I just end up not reading chat at all. My apologies for that. 12 years? Yeah, that's true, but they were taking their sweet time getting there. Kurt J. Mac, I believe. He was taking a sweet time getting there. There's people that were able to make it to the Farlands in like 9 months. For me, though, I think it'll take about 2 years, like I said. I took, like, the calculations in math where I divided, like, 24 million divided by, like, 20,000. That makes up, like, 600. So that's, like, about 2 years. And 20,000 is what we're doing every day. I say 24 million because we already traveled a million blocks. And since we're going to the corner Farlands, it's 12.5 plus 1.5 million. So that's 25 million in total. And don't worry, we're not just doing that. We're getting to 32 million. We're getting to the absolute limit of this version. We're getting to the ghost blocks. The hard-coded limit by notch. That's what we're doing. So you have to go double that distance plus an additional 7 million from the start of the Farlands. So that's gonna be nice. I'm also doing a modern version of traveling to the Farlands too. I want to work on that more, but I'm too busy with this one currently. And I'm also planning to do the Nether version too. The Nether on this version. So I want to get to the Nether ghost blocks. I know. It's a lot for sure. I may not be able to reach all the goals that I want, but I'm going to try my best. I think minimum at least is at least reaching these Farlands. I think we can at least do that minimum. But if we can go further and beyond to the ghost blocks and the Nether ghost blocks, then we'll try it out. We'll get there. We'll see. You know, there might be a lot of breaks. There might be a lot of sessions, but we'll get there eventually. It takes time. How long have you been doing this? For like a month and a half. Been doing it for a month and a half pretty consistently. I did take like a 2 week. Was it 2 week? 1 week break? Somewhere midway through. So I'm getting back to being consistent again. Okay, we got a desert here. I'm looking for a dungeon if there's any. Turning night actually. Getting asleep. Look a little further though. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just fall into some water. That's great. Guess I'll go over there where I'm pointing at. End rings. I was thinking about doing the end rings, but they don't seem as fun. You're just kind of flying through the void. I don't think that's as fun as just finding some really cool terrain generation. You don't really find much in the end. That's the problem. Because I was thinking about doing the end too. But it just doesn't seem as fun. We have to go this way. Yeah, this way. I also want to do the Nether too. The Nether is going to be fun. It's going to also piss me off at the same time. Especially modern Nether travel to the Farlands is definitely going to be an experience. Having to go through the basalt biomes. Oh god. I can't imagine traveling like 12 million blocks, traversing through like those stupid basalt biomes. Sounds like a pain in the ass, it really does. Thankfully it's not in this version, but once I do a modernized version for the Nether Farlands, that's also gonna be quite a journey. That's probably gonna be the hardest journey of all of them. Is the modern Nether Farlands. Or maybe I might be wrong. Maybe the Nether in this version is a lot different. I mean, the only thing you have to look out for is gas in this version. Other than that, you're pretty okay. Just don't hit a pigman by accident. Check back later. All right. See you later. See you soon. If you miss any content, I'll keep this up as a VOD so y'all can enjoy. Enjoy my beautiful voice with this beautiful journey. Yeah. End rings. That could be one of the last things I do, though, if people are actually, like, super interested in it. Not sure about, I don't know. I was gonna say, I'm not really sure if I can actually reach the Farlands in the end, but I think I can, actually. I mean, I was thinking about getting to the world border in the end, which is 30 million. And the Farlands are 12.5 mil, so... yeah, I can definitely get there. I don't know. The end isn't my main priority, though. For now, it's just the overworld first, and then the Nether, and then the end, I guess. Overworld, Nether, end. Kind of like the order you go for dimensions to beat the game. No end in this version, though, at least. I mean, there's Sky Islands I could do in this version, though, if I mod the game. So maybe, I don't know, but no end on here. Oh, come on. What? I crash into that? Bruh. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Another end fire resistance, that's true. Oh, that's a dungeon. That is a surface dungeon. I forgot dungeons can also... beautiful cave noise. Also spawn in water here. We have... ah, cocoa bean. Let's go. More cocoa bean. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm gonna drown. Let me grab some bread. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Cocoa bean collection is growing. How is my boat all the way over there now? Come on, bro. Really? Damn. There's my cocoa bean collection. We got 15. Alright, one dungeon so far today. Okay, now we go this way. Now let me use his boy exploit to go faster. There we go. Look at that speed. Look at this speed. Isn't that insane? Boat tricks really go crazy. Welcome, reverse healer. Boom. There we go. Alright. Let's get going. 9,000 more today. Going to 680. What are y'all saying here? It's been a while since I caught a stream. Happy to finally get to enjoy one of your streams. Well, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. And I'm glad you enjoy the content for sure. I'm planning on reaching the Farlands here, and hopefully you will have fun witnessing me getting to the Farlands. My slow journey to it. For sure. The estimate amount of time to get to the Farlands is like 1,000 hours. But since we're going more diagonally, it might take like 1,200. It can take a bit longer. Diagonally might be a little bit more slower to travel through. Because there might be more detours I might have to take if I go vertically. Or not vertically, diagonally, so... I think it'll take like an estimate of maybe at least 1,200 hours. And so far in this journey, if I had to say how many hours I put into it so far, it's probably a good 60 hours maybe? Yeah, 60 hours. On average, you explore 10,000 blocks per hour, and since we're at 670k, that means that we're probably a good 67 hours into the journey. Maybe a bit more than that. So we're around like getting to like the 70-hour mark in this journey. Still got another another 900 hours left, possibly even more. So we got a long way. We'll get there, no worries. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. That's how it works, you know? Take our time, have fun, hang out, chill, relax, and just enjoy the beauty of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 with its terrain generation. Look at this nice gravel beach we have. Isn't this peak? You don't see this in modern Minecraft nowadays. How epic. Alright, but yeah. Like I said, I do plan to do this more often on the main channel to see how it goes. I think maybe mixing more games on this channel is better to keep the channel growth healthy. Yeah, I thought that was like a chunk error for a moment. We found 2 chunk errors so far. Maybe just do some boat traveling here. There we go. Throw the sticks away, don't need them. Here. That's just a cave, right? Does it expose a dungeon? No, it doesn't. Just some coal. But yeah, how y'all doing today? Well, having a great day today. All hanging out, chilling, having fun. I sure am. I'm in a really good mood today. I had a very fun day, to be honest. Even though it was pretty busy for me. Pretty damn fun. Doing all that shopping and all that for sure. Really wanted to do a Battlecat stream today, but just couldn't really cut it in, unfortunately. So we're just doing Minecraft and keep the consistency in our travels here instead. I got like a good amount of like Battlecats videos ready to upload, but we'll get more going tomorrow for sure. With some Minecraft in the mix. It's okay, that's good to hear. It's always good to hear that people are doing fine. Okay, alright, you know. Pretty good. Better than a bad day for sure. Be like that. We all get good and bad days. It happens. Yeah, we got like a big tundra here. A very mountainous tundra. Kinda cool looking actually. Pretty good? That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I think definitely one of the biggest reasons why I'm very happy today is because I did some light novel reading. And to be honest, I love reading and it brings me to a good mood. It's just unfortunately I just can't find time and motivation to do it a lot of the time. So I'm really trying to change that. Really trying to get more reading down. I swear, reading is one of the best things you can do in your life. Because I feel like it always benefits you so positively reading something. Like, it really does. It gives you, like, a sense of satisfaction after finishing, like, a few pages, you know? You're very satisfied after. You feel very, like, happy. It's like, you're just so glad to understand what you're reading. It feels so great. It's very rewarding. It's not short-term pleasure. It's more just, like, long-term pleasure when it comes to reading. And I love it. It's so beautiful. Once you finish a book, you get into like one of the best moods ever, honestly. Like, screw social media. Social media, bro, that short form dopamine hit, bro, so lame, bro, honestly. It's not as great as just sitting down, reading an entire book, understanding it, and just enjoying it, and just having that feeling of satisfaction after. It's always great. The genre of books, light novels. Kind of just animes that are turned into books. Or I should say, books that are adapted into animes. So yeah, more like kind of like isekai light novel stuff, I guess. Right now I'm currently reading the Kaiju 8 light novel. I like Kaiju 8, that's a really good series. The light novel is pretty good too. Trying to finish that up. I'm on the second last chapter. I'm really hoping to finish up that chapter tomorrow. Maybe I'll even finish the book tomorrow if I have enough time. I don't think it takes too long to finish the rest of the book. Might take me like a good hour or two. I'm quite a slow reader, so it does take me a while to read some light novels, but when I do get them done, feels great. Got a lot of light novels on my bookshelf to read. I've been collecting light novels for a few months. Just haven't really gotten the time to read them, so I'm really trying to catch up on them. Same with manga. Got a lot of mangas to read. Like I said, I picked up 2 new books today. 2 new mangas to read, so let me get on those later. Come on, dude. This is pissing me off. Alright, let me just, I'll just sleep here. Said I'm in a good mood. I'm just getting pissed off because I just can't do my boat tricks. Build up. Perfect. There we go. Get going. Make some boats. I need to get more wood now. In a bit here. Guess it's also a good opportunity to get some iron smelted. Might do that too, actually. But yeah, like I said, my type of books I do read is just more light novel stuff. I like light novels. Light novels are great. The only problem is light novels are pretty expensive. They're more expensive than manga, which really bothers me. Like, you thought like $17 a book is an insane price. But once you try to get those light novels, they're like $21 a book. Flabbergasting, isn't it? I remember, Apocryphy Diaries, I think that's what the series is called. Like, those books are like $27 per book. Like, that's freaking insane, dude. At least for Canadian pricing. Like, sheesh. Like, almost paying $30 for a book is insane. Like, sheesh. Like, what is going on, bro? Drives me nuts seeing that price for those light novels going up and all that. It's insane. That's why I try to get most of my light novels used. For like half the price. It's kind of hard to find used light novels because light novels are a lot more niche compared to manga, and there isn't too many used bookstores around my area, unfortunately. So I have to either kind of rely on Facebook Marketplace to get used manga, light novels, and just some of the more local stores around here that do have some used books. So, that's just how it works. I rarely ever buy anything retail, unless it's like a new series that I really want. Been reading the Dragon Ball Z manga, and I agreed that reading books is better than social media. Exactly. Feels so great. I love it. I especially love reading books physically. I mean, there's a lot of problems with reading books physically for me personally. That really bugs me, but it's definitely a better experience to read things physically than digitally. I think one of the worst problems I have is I read downstairs in my basement a lot, where it's like really cool and cold. And because of holding a book for like a while, my hands get like really cold and it really annoys me. It really sucks reading a book with cold hands. And there's also like some printing issues that makes manga more annoying to read. Like some like older manga books have like prints where like they're kind of printed into the book, where it's kind of hard to read it. Like they're printed too close to the page edges, which is really annoying. So yeah, it's problems like those that really get in the way. I also prefer to read smaller books than bigger books. Bigger books just feel more of like a exercise to carry, to read. So I don't like those amoebus versions, you know, like the 3-in-1 books. Really annoying. But when you read digitally, a lot of those inconveniences just kind of disappear. Plus you also get like more storage, where you don't have to like keep books around everywhere. Yeah, like I said, it gets bothersome, but I still like reading physically though. I'll always take something more physically than digitally, if I can. There's one thing that I absolutely despise reading digitally, and I never want to read digitally, and it's novels. I don't know why, but I freaking hate reading novels digitally. It's so bad. If I were to read any light novel, I'm reading it physically. I don't care. I don't care how many problems there is for reading stuff physically, but if it's a light novel, I am reading it physically. I don't care. I hate digital light novels. They are so trash. Not a fan. I love light novels, but only physically. Make my way up here. Okay, what's in this desert? This desert's pretty huge. Exploding sand. Pretty peak, isn't it? Okay, we got a lava pool here. That's cool. Mental disability is what I have. And then a mental disability. Mental disability, so I don't... Wait, I'm trying to read here. Okay, wait. I need to pay attention here first. I'll read them. Read the message a bit more in a moment here. I'm on a cliff right now. I don't want to fall down this cliff, as you can see. trying to carefully make my way down. There we go. Perfect. Just saying random things because I'm bored. Oh, you're so just trying to confuse me? Because when I was reading it, that message did actually confuse me. So I guess you're just saying it to confuse me, I guess. I like cactuses here. And no high level or high block cactus, huh? Unbelievable. Where's my 4, 5, 6 level cactus at, bro? Come on. I want to find some rare cactuses today. Guess not, though, unfortunately. Alright, 7,000 blocks left today. Let's do it. We're almost there. You like bombs, really? Pyromaniac. That's what we got here. Crazy, bro, honestly. I like watching things explode too, honestly, but not when it hurts people. Like, I like watching TNT get blown off in Minecraft. That's pretty fun. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll go this way. It's like the only way out. Okay, we're back to a forest now. We had like a cool big desert there. Sadly, didn't find anything in that desert. No dungeons or any of that sort. Waterfall. Look how beautiful that waterfall is. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's beautiful. Double check I'm going the right way here. I thought the coordinates were going down for a moment. I was like, wait, don't tell me I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's all going in the positives. I feel like Minecraft is one of those games that'll be amazing forever. So true. I've been playing this game for over a decade, and this game is still peaked to this day. Like, honestly, if there's people still playing this version currently that I'm playing, then yeah, Minecraft is not going away 100%. It's always just going to be an amazing game. And when it comes to Minecraft beta, even like Minecraft Alpha and Imp Dev, this game is still so peak, bro, honestly. Old Minecraft is so good. There's just that certain charm, that certain simplicity that these versions have that makes it so fun to play. Like, honestly. Like, this is like one of these types of games that you just never quit. Once you get into the Minecraft rabbit hole, you'll be on it in it forever, bro. Honestly, you will be there forever, enjoying the game. It just never ends. It's just an infinite exploration. It's just so cool knowing that you have a world that you can do whatever you want in with a tap of a button. Like, how cool is that? Isn't that, like, so cool? Just having your own personalized world that you can build in, adventure, and put goals as to. It's just so great. I love it. That's what makes Minecraft so good, especially single-player Minecraft. It's just having your own personalized world that you can play on any time, anywhere, because it's cross-play now too. It's just beautiful. It's amazing. I just loved when I played Minecraft Legacy on the Switch, where I'm able to just boot up my Switch at any time and just play on my Minecraft world anywhere I want to go. So I remember playing the Nintendo Switch on Minecraft on the car and all that. It was so amazing, bro. On like a road trip. It feels just so great, honestly. Minecraft is one of those games that will never die. It will always be in gaming history. 100%. And if Microsoft messes up Minecraft in the worst way possible, we got the community to fix it. 100%. The community will always be there to fix Microsoft's mistake of this game. Honestly. With mods and just other cool content. For sure. Okay, we got another desert. A lot of deserts today. Still lacking the dungeons though. I mean, we got one dungeon at least, but I expected more from all these deserts that we have here. Honestly. Permanent world? Yeah, I do. I have a forever world. It's on, it used to be on Nintendo Switch Legacy. I moved to Bedrock and I moved it to Java. I started in 2017. I don't play on it as much anymore, to be honest. I want to put more time into it, but I just don't have time to play it as much, unfortunately. I also have like a world that I'm living in the Farlands currently. And that's also taking up some time. I'm trying to build some cool things in the Farlands while I'm making my way to the Farlands. I'm trying to also get used to the jitters, so they don't annoy me on stream. Because the jitters get really bad at the Farlands. Once you hit 32 million blocks, the precision and jittering gets so bad it's almost impossible to play. Like, I tried to, like, mine my way down to bedrock, 32 million blocks away from spawn. It took me an hour to do. It took me an hour to strip mine down to bedrock. It was so annoying. Oh, I should sleep here. And guess what? Once we get to 32 million blocks, we're building a house there. We're building a house. Trust. I'm gonna build a big house. And it's gonna be fun, but at the same time, very frustrating. Let me make some planks. Some boats. Continue. Look at that tree. That tree got a fungus problem, bro. I'm kind of shocked that, mushrooms can grow that high on trees. Like, what the hell? Now that is something, that's for sure. Those are like unreachable mushrooms. That's hilarious. Okay, I should probably just go more diagonally this way. I gotta catch up with my Z. Z is still at like 673. Thank you for the cave noise, Minecraft. I do appreciate it. I'll swim this. Hello? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think Minecraft is perfectly made game. The combination of mining, building, killing mob, PvZ, and open world makes it fun and unique. Yeah, there's so many ways to play the game. That's what makes it so fresh too, is you can mix between like any sort of like game mode that you want to do. For sure. It's really cool. It's really cool you can mix between having like a chill world and playing competitive. It's honestly super awesome. Type of Minecraft? I think I'm more of like a laid-back type Minecraft player. Just a player that likes to play more in single player. That's really it. That's like the only thing I do in Minecraft is just play single player. It's either I do some sort of goal like this, get into the Farlands, or it's just me just doing tedious tasks in my forever world while just listening to YouTube. Because I do like to have sessions where I just listen to YouTube and just play some Minecraft. Just do some very trivial things. You know, like, for example, doing some mining, doing a bit of building, path making, adventuring, caving, all that type of stuff. In my forever world in particular, I don't use any automatic farms. So anything I want to get, I have to kind of farm legitimately. And I like that, because it gives a really good opportunity to explore the world that I have, and to keep it in my memories. And I love it. Like, the way I grind XP to repair my mending pickaxes are just caving. Honestly, caving. Collecting a bunch of copper, smelting it, repairing my pickaxe with it, and also just using other resources like coal, redstone, and diamonds to just slowly repair them while I'm also mining too. It's pretty fun. I kind of do want to do more Minecraft caving sessions on my forever world. I should really do that. For sure. What's the hardest thing that you did in a game? Hydrost. Is that the name, right? That's the hardest thing I've done in the game, is beating the three-headed Aros, that annoying little pest. I should say more of a big pest. It has 3 heads. Maybe the Hydrost is like a revenge tactic for piracy. Because when it comes to piracy, it's like a Hydra, where it's like if you chop one off, more heads pop out. They could probably do the same with the Hydrost with his 3 heads. Maybe it's like Ponus's way to say, hey, don't pirate our game. Don't mod it. Otherwise, we'll bring more of this painful content towards you. Something like that, maybe. Ever turn? Welcome back. Our progress so far has been probably like another 5k blocks here, 5,000. And we're 5,000 away from the goal today. Once we reach it, we'll be done. And then I plan to do this again tomorrow morning. So if I were to say when that next session is, I would say, well, it's currently like 7:30. We'll be done at 8 here. I would say in the next 12 to 14 hours will be our next session. 12 to 14 hours. I'll get a good 7-8 hours of sleep. I'll get up to eat some breakfast, watch a bit of anime, and I'll get to playing here. So I'll say maybe even like, maybe 14 to 16 hours actually to be more accurate. What was one thing you wish they add to the game? I think maybe adding the F3 tags would be nice. Re-adding that to the game. Actually, no. That would be a cool feature, but at the same time, that sounds super broken. I think, to be honest, the Aether. I want the Sky World in Minecraft. I want another dimension to explore. Right, sheep? Yes. I want the Aether. Definitely. Build my house in a forest, in a village, in a desert. I'd recommend next to a village so you can get some trades. Trades and XP. Villages are pretty good for that. Keep the economy booming, being next to a village and trading with them. I think that's the best thing to do. Get like a bunch of fletchenders, trade a bunch of sticks, get a bunch of emeralds, use the emeralds to get some really good enchanted books like mending, and then you're set, bro. Honestly, you're kind of in the path to getting some max awesome gear. For sure. I think next to villages is the best, like I said, for the trading. Trading is pretty OP in Minecraft, it really is. Alright. Look at that, we're at 675. 5,000 left. Still though, my Z needs to be caught up a little bit. Off by like 400 blocks. What do we have over here? More mountains? Yeah, more mountains, but nothing exactly intriguing here. I mean, there's pumpkins. Let's go. We all love pumpkins. Can't wait to get to the 700,000s. Be a new saga. Let's say every 100,000 block is like a new saga for the journey here. We're almost done the 600,000s. Now we're almost in the 700,000s. I guess every saga is divided by 100,000 blocks. Pretty good saga though, if we do count it that way. 100%. A lot of dungeons. Trunk errors. Pink sheeps. Crazy journey. See how many more of those we can find in the 700,000s once we get there. There's still a possibility to find more crazy things in the 600,000s here. We still got 25k left before 700,000. Can you answer my question? Did I just answer your question? Wait, what do you mean? I just said in a village for trading. Did you not listen? I answered that question like 5 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. I said next to a village so you can do some trades and get some good books and other gear. I think they should add stuff to the end islands. Yeah, that's another thing too. End update or Aether? I'm happy with either, to be honest. End update or a new dimension? Either one will do. It looks like we're gonna do some boat here. This looks like a cave. Look at that. Haven right here with gravel. Reminds me of that seed where like it's supposed to like survive in a cave. What was it called? What was that challenge called where you had to like gather resources for the first day and then go into a cave and live there for the rest of your journey? Rest of your Minecraft world? I forgot. The world like spawns you next to like a cave-in with gravel. You have to survive down there after gathering resources for the entire day. 404 challenge? Is that what it's called? I was thinking that in my head, but I believe that wasn't right, but I guess it is. 404 challenge. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should for fun. The 404 challenge. Do some old Minecraft beta challenges. Just kind of relive the past I have never experienced, because I've never actually experienced Minecraft beta before. My first time playing Minecraft beta was like, I think like 2020, 2022. I think that's the year when I started playing Minecraft Beta. I think I started off with Minecraft Alpha and just gradually updated to Minecraft Beta. I had like a monolith world for a while. I stopped playing after it got really buggy. Like, things weren't smelting anymore, so I kind of gave up on that world. So I kind of just gave up on an old Minecraft Forever world. And just continued my, my current one from 2017. I might continue it again. I don't know. I might mix between my Farlands world, where I'm building in the Farlands, and my, Forever world in 2017. I might mix between the two. Play whatever I feel like. If I feel like playing some old Minecraft, I'll just do in the Farlands. I'll play some new Minecraft, well, I'll play on my other modern Forever world. I think I'm just doing that, actually, just playing what I feel like playing, really. I mean, that's the best way to keep yourself from not burning out, right? Mix in between things. Alright. Let's make a bed. Okay, once I reach my destination, I'm going to smelt, get some wood, and then I'll end it. I'll kind of prepare for the next session here. So I might go for a little bit longer. Just so we can gather some resources, some wood and stuff. So you can see I'm out of wood now. I think we have enough wood to at least get to our destination today. So, yeah, we'll gather resources at 680. Think you saw a pink sheep? Maybe it was a pig. I don't see a pink sheep. I think you mix it with a pig. Yeah, there's pigs around here. It makes sense. Alright, let's keep going. No pink sheep. I'm always afraid of, like, missing a pink sheep by accident. So far, I can't speak. So far, we found 7. The pink wool indicates the amount of, like, pink sheep we have found. We have found currently 7. I collect 1 wool every time I see a pink sheep. I know it drops more when you shear it, but I just keep 1. It's just a consistent counter. It helps us. Wonder when we'll find our 8th pink sheep. Hopefully soon. Time's coming. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the next pink sheep. Still waiting for that golden apple too, honestly. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Put those sticks away. Don't need them. Are you picking answer D? Are you just saying that place your base randomly around the world in Minecraft? Wait, what? Do I have to say it a 3rd time? Next to a village. Is that not hard to understand? I'm kind of confused actually here. Are you just not listening or what? Because I clearly said next to a village where you can trade with the villagers. So you can get emeralds and get books and stuff. Enchanted books from the librarian. And you can reshuffle the librarian until you can get a mending book and you got one of the best enchantments in the game. Found a 3rd pink sheep in my world a few days ago. Congrats. To be honest, I never find pink sheeps in my Forever world. I think there's 2 reasons why. 1, I don't explore too much in my Forever world other than caving. Because you don't find pink sheeps in caves. Because most of my adventures is caving. And 2nd, when I do generate new terrain for like to build another base, I just kind of fly around with my elytra, so I tend to miss a lot of mobs. So I think I might just missed a few pink sheeps in my Forever world. I'm trying to think if I ever actually even found 1 pink sheep in that world since 2017. I don't think I have. I don't remember. I guess I just don't explore enough to actually find an actual pink sheep in my Forever world. That's insane to think about, actually. Wow. Yeah, I don't remember any time I found a pink sheep in that world. I guess, yeah. I mean, it makes sense in 2017, especially since there's like world borders in Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, so I never really explored so far. Because you couldn't. Rage baiting? Yeah, it could be either. It could be either rage baiting or your brain is just way too rotted with YouTube shorts. It could be one or either. Even if it's rage baiting, it still makes it look like you're maybe just watching too many YouTube shorts. Maybe you need to like actually maybe sit down and read a book. That's iron right there, isn't that? I thought that was gravel for a moment, but yeah, this is all iron. Holy crap. Look at all this iron here. Wow, that's insane. 3 veins of iron there, just on the floor. The answer was a village. Yes, the answer was a village. What server is better, 2B2T or Shark SMP? I don't know anything about Shark SMP, so I can't really say. But I do like 2B2T. Pretty heavy history towards it, right? Definitely. A video came out and recommended. Didn't watch it though, but there's like a video talking about like, is the Farlands in 2B2T? I should watch that video and figure that out actually. If the Farlands are actually in 2B2T. Be cool if it is. Definitely a cool landmark then in the server. Seeing the Farlands there. I remember also hearing about somebody reaching the Farlands on console edition when they removed the limits. That was hard-coded into the game. Like the world border. I mean, they didn't get there legitimately by walking, but they made their way there on creative, which is pretty cool. Farlands do generate in console edition. It's just there's no way to get there legitimately because they hard-coded a world border. Doesn't let you get to the Farlands, unfortunately. That sucks, though. Imagine trying to get to the Farlands like console edition. How cool that would have been back in the day. That was so cool. I guess you can still do it if you just mod the game to just kind of remove the world border. Most annoying mob? I think it's the Phantom. Phantom sucks. Phantom's stupid. I can see why Phantom's like the most hated mob in the game. So damn annoying. I'm trying to think like any other mobs that annoy me. I guess in this version, skeletons are the worst for sure. Yeah, skeletons are the worst in this version. Jeez, they're so annoying. What other annoying mobs are there? Wandering traders can be quite annoying, but they don't pose any harm, so I guess they're fine. I guess they're fine. I don't think of what else. The only thing I can really think of is just phantoms. Oh, the sword guys that fly from raids. Yes. What do you call those guys again? The ghost guys that fly with iron swords? I hate them too. They suck. I've been doing some raids on hard mode for our Farlands journey to have some Toys of Undyings, and bro, they've been like almost kicking my ass so hard most of the time. Like, dude. Urgh, the Vexes, yeah, that's what they're called. Those guys, I hate them so much. For sure. Oh man, yeah, those guys, for sure, Vexes. To be honest, I put Vexes number 1. Number 2 is Phantoms. But what is number 3? I guess number 3 could be the Axe guys, the Axe Pillagers. Forgot their names again. I think that could be number 3. It's because they do so much damage. It's insane. And they're also woodland mansions. Seems like a lot of the pillager classes are annoying too. Definitely. Been killed by Vexes a lot of times. Yeah, for sure. I think I've died to them only once. Because I'm very careful around them, but even if you're careful, they can still almost kill you. There's been times where I've been down to like 1 heart. I mean, I think a Vex took at least 2 of my totems on raids, which is so annoying. It's like I'm here for totems, not to lose them, you know? So yeah. Are y'all interested in modern Farlands journey on this channel too? Doing some modern Farlands? Picking up some more raids for fun. We'll make our way to the Farlands. I want to do more of that too. I just gotta find time to balance like modern Farlands into the schedule with this. I've just been too busy working on this journey than the actual modernized Minecraft journey for this. I really do want to do it more though, because there's like more loot, more structures to kind of like go around. Indicators are scary but easier to deal with. That's true. At least they have like a bigger hitbox. They're more obvious to see compared to Vexes. Because bro, those Vexes, bro, and their hitboxes, they're just like baby zombies on crack, and I hate them so much. Baby zombies that can fly and do iron sword damage. Oh, they were so bad. I thought baby zombies were bad in the game, dude. To be honest, number 3 is baby zombies. When I think about it more, I think number 3 are baby zombies, and then number 4 is the... what do you call them? The Vindicators. Because baby zombies have been pretty big run killers for hardcore mode, so... And they have killed me once in hardcore mode before, too, so... Definitely. Baby zombies are number 3. It's turning night now. Way up. I'll try. I'm gonna clutch on a boat travel here before it turns night. Let's do it. Don't mess up, Spook. We can do this. There's a desert over there. Let's get to it. See if we can find a dungeon. 2 dungeons today wouldn't be too bad. Okay, pretty nice here. Flawless. Okay, perfect. We're good. Sleep now. Push my boat. Build up. Get bed. Sleep. We're good to go. Yeah, we're good. Spawning with a spear. I have never seen a baby zombie spawn with a spear. I would love to see it, but unfortunately, the Minecraft version we play for the Farlands is 1.20.6. So there are no spears in that version, sadly. So I can't really see any spear enemies. Sag. Unfortunate. The only version available right now is 1.20.6 for the Farlands, with the removable world border. Alright. Because if you don't know, the world border is also removed in that world. So we can go beyond 30 mil. So we can go even deeper into the Farlands. We can go until the 32-bit integer limit, so we can go up to like 2 billion blocks if we ever get that far. And if I do reach that distance, we can go to 64-bit Minecraft and go even further. I want to reach 10 billion blocks. I want to reach where the sky starts flashing like lights like crazy. Because if you go like 10 billion blocks in Minecraft, the sky starts like a disco party. It's crazy. Big epilepsy warning though for sure, but it gets very flashy at like 10 billion blocks in Minecraft with a 64-bit integer limit. It looks really cool though at the same time, but annoying. I like to reach that distance one day, but I did the math, and it would take us, I think, at least like 60 years of traveling daily. Probably like 2 hours a day. It'll take 60 years to get to that distance. And I don't think I'll have 60 years of time to do that. I don't know, maybe. If I were to dedicate my entire life to traveling in Minecraft, maybe. I don't know. I mean, if I could make this a full-time career just exploring in Minecraft, I could definitely reach those distances in due time, but it's not guarantee I can go full-time just traveling in Minecraft, getting to Farlands and all that stuff and limits. Just breaking the entire game. Build my way up. Say build my way up. Got my way up here. We're almost there. 2,000. 2,000 left. Let's focus on Z a little bit here. sulfur update. I haven't heard much about it. Is that the Minecraft Live thing? The only thing I know is that there's like a soccer ball or a football mechanic that's gonna be added, which is cool. Something that reacts like a soccer ball. It's pretty nice. Can't wait to see some cool mini games with that for people to play around with. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe a zombie with a spear snuck up on my horse and killed in like 2 hits. What the hell? What? They're that strong? Sheesh. 2 shots with a spear? Dude, I can't even imagine a baby zombie with a spear on hardcore mode. Is that also gonna 2-shot you with netherite armor? Dude, if baby zombies can 2-shot you with netherite armor with spears on hardcore mode, they are the biggest threats in the game, I think, at this point. Yo, screw the Vexes, bro. Baby zombies with spears seems to be even worse. Oh boy. Also, I should hydrate too. I kind of forgot there's a hydrate on Twitch. Just do that. Wow, why am I 400 blocks away? I'm like X to Z, this is annoying. A little bit more straight. Also, it gives them more range to attack the baby zombies. What the hell, bro? What kind of monstrosities is Mojang making in the game now? Zombies with a spear that gives them extra range? That sounds like an absolute nightmare on hardcore mode. Holy crap, dude. Hardcore mode is just getting harder and harder now, isn't it? That makes me think that I gotta do a hardcore run on the newest version to see, like, truly how difficult it is now. If it's getting harder. No, on Bedrock. Because Bedrock's even harder. Oh, God. Modern Bedrock hardcore series sounds kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Go down here. Birds and zombies in Minecraft? There are birds in Minecraft. They're in the jungles, aren't they? The parrots? Yeah, there's birds in Minecraft. Just not zombie birds, though, I think. But there are birds in Minecraft. They're in the jungle. I've seen them before. Seen some parrots. Pretty cool. Maybe I should grab a bird for my journey to the modern Farlands. That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. I think that'd be great. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should get a bird for my modern Minecraft Farlands journey? I think that sounds like a beautiful idea. Just having a bird on my arm, or I should say on my shoulder the entire time, doesn't sound bad. It's better than at least having a wolf. To be honest, I think it's a pain in the ass having wolves, carrying wolves around. I tried it before, especially on this version. It didn't work very well. They all died to like a big everlasting battle with creepers and skeletons. Sag. It's like a war zone after. Bunch of arrows everywhere. Only things that survived was me and the pumpkins. Because we're fighting next to pumpkins too. Makes it sound so ridiculous. Alright, so far so good here. 1,500 left. Here's some pumpkins too. Needs to be more birds. True. It does. There needs to be more animals in general. There's so many animals they could add. I really wish and hope they do add more animals. Way more. I feel like every update they do they should add like one new animal. One new animal. And make it exclusive to one biome. You know what? I think it'll be cool if they added zebras into Minecraft. I don't believe they added zebras yet, right? And you know what would be even better? If they keep the zebras exclusive to birch forests. Because I think it fits the theme of the trees. With the trees being white and black, where zebras are also white and black. I think that would be awesome. If they were to add that into modern Minecraft. In savannas? Zebras and savannas? That wouldn't be bad either, but I kind of think it would be better if it was birch forests. Kind of fits the color scheme, to be honest. I think it really does. And it adds more exclusive, can't even speak. Ugh, tough word for me. It also adds exclusivity. That's such a tough word for me. Damn, bro, that turned into grass like in 1 second. Okay, less than a second, like a millisecond. Jeez. Okay, but yeah, I think I'll just fit the exclusivity and the theme of the birch forests personally. Safari update. I don't think it needs a safari update. I think you just need to add like one new animal every update. Keep things a bit fresh. Deer and bears could be found in forests. Yeah, that'll be cool too. Deers, yeah, that'll be so cool. Yeah, bears. Grizzly bears. I mean, they added polar bears. So why don't they add grizzly bears? Penguins. Ooh, penguins would be cool too. Another, like, kind of like glacier exclusive animal. Penguins. That'd be so cool. Yeah, penguins would be so awesome. Penguins can maybe be similar to dolphins, where if you like feed them fish or something, that can like kind of lead you to like an igloo or something, or like a new structure. That's kind of cool. Birch forests seem kind of plain and the colors are nice. No unique animals. Yeah, that's true. There needs to be more exclusive things in birch forests. I used to hate birch forests a lot, but I like them now the more I see them. Honestly, I kind of like fond of them now. I really want them to have some more love for birch forests and add more stuff to it. There just isn't enough in a birch forest. I'm so upset about that. My most hated biome became one of my most favorite over time. And I really hope they do update it to make it better. To make it probably my best biome, my favorite. Because if they do a really good update on birch forests, then it could actually be my #1 biome. Like, honestly. It would be. It could be so nice. I'll be always looking forward to exploring birch forests when I see them. Okay, wait, we're caught up with our Z now. Just noticed. Awesome. I wasn't expecting to catch up so fast right there. Okay, I need to sleep here somewhere. Yeah, right here is fine. Let's get a bed. Build up. Sleep. Get some more boats and keep going. We're almost there. 1K left. I think this is like the last day cycle for today. Nah, I think there'll be another one. Wait, no, don't make a bed. Oh, I meant to make boats. I say it might be the last one because I kind of forgot once we're done here. I'm just gonna quickly grab more trees and smelt some iron. Because I need more wood. I don't have much. I only have like 15 planks left actually. Sheesh, okay. But yeah, let's do that. I'll make this a little bit longer. Just so we can get some wood. Get some resources. Think about repairing my armor, but my armor seems fine actually. Seems pretty good. Throwing axes. Sounds wild. I mean, I don't think we need throwing axes. We already have tridents, right? I don't think that's necessary. Okay, look at that. A lot of water here, nice. Water. Moo blooms for birch forest would be awesome. Really? What are those? I don't actually know what those are. Yeah, like in the entire history of like birch forests, I don't think they really added like anything new to it, did they? And if they did, it was kind of like spread apart with other biomes too. So they need to really give birch forest more love. Alright, let's go this way here. Ah, whatever. Okay. Anything over here? Nothing? Damn, I only found like one dungeon this entire time. Like nothing else actually. I mean, there's some surface iron. Not what I need though. Just a little bit of boat here. A little bit. Alright. Shapes, how are you doing? Look at all the sugar canes. It's down here. Nothing. I need some wool. Oh yeah, I definitely do need quite a bit. Perfect. Alright. We are good. 15 block, how are you doing? Ah, more desert. Awesome. The tundra over there? Like a weird shaped tree. Maybe it's not fully generated. Well, that just might be a different shape. I don't know. Looks like a tree from here. Baby panda? I mean, pandas are already in Minecraft. I think they're in like jungles, right? Eat bamboo. What is this? This thing looks so weird. But the shape of this. Now I'm kind of questioning whether to make this the screenshot for the thumbnail or the mushrooms that grew on that like really tall tree. This place is so strange. It really is. I'll make my way this way. X needs to catch up a bit anyways, so go this way. This is such a unique place. Like, what is this? Numbers above their head? That's just like a Minecraft beta thing. If I have F3, they have tags on there. On the top of them. At least it helps finding caves easily, which is nice, but I'm not really exploring caves right now. I still don't know what the actual intended purpose of the name tags is for F3, but as long as they help me, I'm happy. Honestly, more than happy. That sticks away. My favorite part of Minecraft beta, the exclusive rainforest biome. Look at that, with all the ferns. Let's go. I love this. Why don't they bring this back? Bring back rainforests, Mojang. Bring them back just like this. Give a nice shout out to Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 with an exclusive rainforest biome that generates just like how it does in Minecraft Beta. I think that would be so awesome. That would be a great addition. Give Minecraft Beta some respect here and add this back. Ocelots for jungles? True. I found one ocelot in a jungle. And that's like the first ocelot I've naturally seen in survival for like the past like 10 years of playing Minecraft. Jeez. I never see them for some reason. I have like a jungle in my forever world that's like really close to my house, but I've never seen an ocelot in there. I don't know why. It's like a nice little jungle too. I've seen cats a lot in Minecraft though near villages. I mean, they spawn in villages, right? Alright, we're almost there. Look at this. So it looks like we're gonna gather some wood here. And we're gonna be done for the day. And then tomorrow we will reach 700k. Let's go. Look at this. Let me go a bit more on my Z-axis here. Let's just get straight to 700,000 here. Or no, 680 on both. Oh. Okay, stop glitching through blocks, please. Right here. Alright. Let's get the smelting ready, I guess. Let me just kind of dig down. Grab some stone here, and then I will, I'll try to make like 2 furnaces. Just melt this faster. I thought my pickaxe was gonna give up there, but still surviving somehow. 2 furnaces. Half of my coal in here with half of the iron. The second half in here with the coal. And then we just kinda pick up on some trees here for a little bit. And then we're done. Owls? Ooh, owls would also be really nice. It's like the thing is, when they add animals, they have to have like a reason to exist in the game, right? So they actually have a purpose. So, like, what would owls even do? Like, honestly. Same with like zebras and stuff. What would they do? You have to have like some sort of special mechanic in the game to make them fit into the game, make them fit in place. I guess bears in the forest can relate more to like the bees in the forest too, with the honeycombs and stuff. Okay, any more wood? Ran out of ideas, really? I'm trying to think about like other animals that could be added. Tigers. No, I think tigers would be nice in the savannah. Make the savannah a little bit more dangerous with some tigers. Don't want to agitate them. Kind of like maybe like the bear version of the forests. Or no, not the bear. The savannah version of like the bears. So having some tigers. If you trigger them, they can outrun you. Yeah, lions, things like that, yeah, for sure. Cheetah. No way, bro. They should put cheetahs in here. Like I said, cheetahs, and they can like outrun you if you mess with them too much. If you attack them, they're gonna chase you to the ends of the earth with their speed. That would be so much fun, actually. And they also do hunting too. Maybe they like hunt cows or something that spawn in the savannah. You can just watch them with their incredible speed just rush right into them with the cows and stuff and the pigs for like meat. That'd be so cool. And they should have like behaviors where they like kind of like hunt in packs and all that. And you could just see nature take its course. That'd be so cool. Why would, dude? I don't know why I must say Ponos. I don't know why Mojang wouldn't add that. They have to do that. There's no way. Okay, I think that's enough wood. I normally just stick with like 2 stacks. Okay, it's turning night now. Guess while it's cooking, I can make my way to sleep down here in this place. Pickaxe, will you last? Fuck, you can. Try to get this out a bit more. Make a bed real quick. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Now grab whatever is cooked. Oh, we can wait a bit more. It's only 9 left. We can wait. Let's just wait an extra minute here. I don't think that's bad. Okay, I'm just gonna look around for any creepers. That looks good. Okay. We can wait a bit. Let's just chat until it's done cooking, and then we're done for today. Let's do that. Just wait for this to finish up cooking. Ugh. To be honest, I should make new tools. Let me do that too. Just make new tools. These are gonna break down any second now. Make a new pickaxe. Make a new shovel. There we go. Perfect. I got 55 diamonds left. Got my music discs. Got my cocoa beans. Should put all my rare. This is all my rare stuff. This is the rare section here. I put the pink wool there too, I guess. Sure. Get the cobblestone. To be honest, I'm gonna drop the brown wool now. And I'll use it to get another stack of cocoa beans. I think cocoa beans are more rare and fun to collect than brown wool. So, yeah. We'll just do that. I think that's better. We'll get like 2 stacks of cocoa beans, maybe 3 or 4 if we're lucky enough with our dungeon terrain generation throughout the journey. There we go, look at that, it's done. Got my coal. And I'm trying to go to a spot here that we can just set forth to see what is next on our journey. I always like to go at like a high point here before I end it, just to see what's coming up next. But yes, next time, which is tomorrow, to reach 700,000 blocks, we're going to be going this direction. Let's go. Alright, well then, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. Let me just read the rest of your messages here, and then I'll be on my way to go, and then we'll do this a bit more tomorrow morning with some, and also do some battle cats too. You join my server, my friends and I will sub. Really? Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to join because like I just don't have enough time. Honestly, I'm way too busy learning, studying Japanese, and also trying to work on reading more and staying away from social media. So fortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do that. So my apologies on that. Just don't have the time. I have a good one. Well, thank you. But yeah, like I said, so one more time, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for another 2 hours of Minecraft, Farlands adventuring, and then I'll take a bit of a break, and then you'll get your deserved Battle Cats stream tomorrow. That is the plan. That is how I want it to be. So yeah, see y'all then, and bye-bye.